Hello, my name is Matthew Schwencke. I'm an attorney here at Searcy Denny. I'm here to talk to you today about car accident cases, specifically your personal injury protection benefits. That's contained in Florida Statute 627.736, and it relates to your insurance coverage available to you to seek treatment for an emergency medical condition after a car accident. It's the PIP statute, which stands for Personal Injury Protection. These are your benefits under your insurance policy that you pay for that allow you to go seek treatment for an emergency medical condition within 14 days of a car crash. If you're injured in a car accident, what do you do? All right. Well, what's really important first is the timing of all this. You only have 14 days from the day of the accident to actually go and seek treatment for that $10,000 worth of PIP benefits that you paid for to apply. All right, so the timing of this is really important. Go seek treatment from a walk-in clinic, a hospital, or a doctor, a nurse practitioner, or a physician's assistant. These are the providers that can take care of you under the terms of your personal injury protection coverage under your own insurance policy. And these are benefits that you pay for, and that's regardless of fault. Even if you were at fault with the car accident, you yourself were hurt, you can seek treatment under the terms of your own policy. So why is it important to go seek treatment right away? Well, a lot of times in car accident cases, when I see clients, they didn't realize how hurt they were when they were first in the car accident. And that's understandable. You're just in a violent collision, you're confused, you don't know what to do. But a lot of times what my clients will say is, well, you know, my neck hurt a little bit, but I thought it would get better. My back hurt a little bit, I thought it would get better. You know, I had a headache, but I just hoped it went away. Well, lots of times they don't go away, and in fact, they get worse. And in terms of if you have a problem with your head, or if you hit your head on something, that could be very serious. You could have a contusion, you could have a brain injury that you don't even know about. And time is of the essence when you're injured in a car accident. So the prudent thing to do, what you should do if you feel hurt at all, in any way, is to go right to the hospital, right to the urgent care clinic, and seek treatment. If there's medical providers on scene, if they call an ambulance for you, go. That's what it's there for, and that's what your personal injury protection policy pays for, your transportation to that hospital to go see that doctor, to be diagnosed with whatever is causing your pain. Litigation has ensued over the interpretation of this statute, and specifically the amount of benefits available to you after a motor vehicle collision. And there's a reason for that. In the state of Florida, which is no different than any other state really, there's fraud with insurance, and that happens. And what Florida has done to combat that, albeit to the detriment of the consumer in this case, which is you, is to cap benefits for you. You're paying right now in your policy for $10,000 worth of benefits. That's your max amount of free coverage to go seek health care and treatment. However, if you do not suffer from an emergency medical condition, then you're capped at $2,500 in benefits. So to stress the importance of this, you're paying for $10,000, and depending on what happens with your care, and specifically what a doctor or a healthcare provider says about your injury, you may only get $2,500 worth of benefit. So what should you do when you're involved in a car collision and you're hurt? That ambulance will come, all right? And those are emergency medical providers who see this every day. And when they recommend for you to go to the hospital, you go, because they see this all the time, and they know no matter what's going on with you, you've got to go to the hospital to get checked out. And once you go to the hospital, let the doctor know everything that's going on with you. They can order the appropriate tests, they can assess you, and importantly, in terms of the insurance available for you and your benefits under the policy, they can put in that record, your medical record, that you suffer from an emergency medical condition, and that way the full $10,000 worth of benefits available to you should be paid for by the insurance company.